Who's the worst Pokemon of each type? The worst grass type is Sunflora. Everyone hates this thing and it's just so weak. As for fire, it's obviously Simisear. It has a terrible design and it is the most unpopular Pokemon ever. For water, let's go with Luvdisc. It's kind of ironic how hated this mon is, but it's also pretty annoying too. I think Morpeko is the worst electric type because it's weak and it has a stupid gimmick. For fighting, I've chosen Grapploct. It's quite underwhelming and pretty forgettable too. The worst rock type is certainly Aurorus. It just has way too many weaknesses to even be decent. As for ground, we have Stunfisk. It's notoriously bad and it's pretty derpy too. For flying, I've chosen Delibird. Yeah, I actually kinda like its gimmick, but man, it is awful in battle. The worst bug is definitely Robska. It has a horrendous design and it's totally forgettable too. For normal, I've got Delcatty. I mean, it is one of the worst Pokemon of all time. Then for the ghost type, I'm taking Brambleghast. This might just be the worst designed Pokemon ever. For psychic, we have Hypno. It is basically the Diddy of the Pokemon universe. For dark, I've got Alolan Persian. The design is just gross, and this Pokemon feels so unnecessary. For the poison type, we have male Salandit. These things are objectively worthless, but they're also kind of annoying. As for the ice type, I've picked Crabominable. It is terrible looking, but it's also awful in battle too. For dragon, I've got Druddigon. It's not even that bad, but it is kind of for dragon type standards. For steel, I've chosen Bronzong. I just hate them and find them to be very annoying. And as for the worst fairy, it is certainly Aromatisse.